Gotta get up, you feel good. Gotta get up, gotta get up, you feel good. Gotta get up, gotta get up, you feel good. Gotta get up, gotta get up, you feel good. Gotta get up, gotta get up, you feel good. Gotta get up, gotta get up, you feel good. Gotta get up, gotta get up, you feel good.
Perfect. Okay, all we're going to do now is I'm going to count some numbers, okay, and you guys are going to do some exercises. Alright, so starting off nice and easy, every time I count a number, you guys have got your biggest star jump with a nice loud serve, okay, so nice and easy, nice and simple to start us off. Everybody know what we're doing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ready on my count, please? 1, 2. Alright, so nice and loud, go 2, 4. Here we go, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great, look, we just make it a little bit higher. If you don't do it, so Mr. Fisher. Okay? Every time I count a number now, we're going to touch down. Star jump, okay? So every time I count, we go touch down, serve. Think we can do that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you ready? 6, touch down, serve. That's it. 7. Okay, touch down, go and 6, all the way down. 8. 9. Okay, last one's always the last one. You ready? 10. Okay, all we're going to do now. Okay, next little bit, I like guys to bounce it like this, okay? So you're going to glue your feet together to bounce, but the aim is you're going to stay in the middle of the square, okay? So stay bouncing, but try and stay right in the middle, okay? Oh, we go, please, everybody bounce. Both feet together, bounce in the middle. Very good, that's it. Keep bouncing. Perfect, there we go. Keep the bouncing going. Well done. Okay, I'm going to keep you ready to bounce it. Okay. All we're going to do now, Mr. Bishop, you don't show there for me, sir. Okay, we're going to keep bouncing. As soon as I shout, jump, we jump. Okay, then back to bouncing. As soon as I go, jump, we jump. Give it a go. I'm looking now, so you can jump the highest, so then get straight back into the basket. Okay? Are you ready? Jump! Alright, there we go. Straight back into the basket. Nice out there when you jump. Are you ready? Jump! Nice, that's it. A little bit high, loud. Alright, here we go. Jump! I think that's right. Okay, all we're going to do now is, because we're going to be working a little bit of speed today, okay, we're going to start off with some reaction. Alright, so I let everybody, okay, Mr. Watkins and Mr. Fisher are going to help me as well, okay, everybody put your left hand up in the air. Okay, perfect, got it? Yep, perfect. Okay, if I shout number 1, we're going to touch our left hand on the floor. Everybody do it, touch your left hand, down the knee. If I shout 2, it's of course going to be your right hand. Down. If I shout 3, it's going to be both hands. Touch down. Okay, but we can't just stand here, ready, okay? I let you bounce it. Okay, we're bouncing on our toes. As soon as I count a number, I go 1, touch, we're back bouncing. 2, we touch, we're back bouncing. 3, we touch, we're back bouncing. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
I'd like to be bouncing focus on your toes, please. Are you ready? Are you steady? One. Oh, are you ready? You're going to be listening. 2. Right. Good. That's it. 3. Go on. 3. 2. Alright, should we speed it up a little bit?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I'm going to try and trick you now. 2. 2. 2. 3. 3. 2. Okay, set. Very, very quickly, we're adding one more in. Okay, of course, we've got 1, 2, 3. This time 4 is both hands touch down, jump up nice and high. You're going to reach your arms up, okay? So one more time. 4 is touch both hands down, reach both hands up. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's give it a go. Back bouncing, please, on our toes. Are you ready? 1. Left hand. 2. Right hand. 3. Both hands. 4. Both hands jump up. 3. 4. Okay. We've got one more third all the way through now. Okay, one more. Let's see now who's the fastest. Are you ready? Here we go. 3. 4. Sound good. Right, go 2. Right hand. 4. Left hand. Okay, right 4. 4. Time, guys. Set. Go. Everybody nice and warm?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's have a little feel. Everybody feel your forehead. Nice and sweaty?
Yes, sir.
Oh, maybe not, might have to do a few bare feet. Everybody sweating?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay, okay, I'd like you please lock them up.
Lock them up, sir.
Awesome. Okay, all I'd like us to do, guys, is I'd like you guys to grab yourselves a quick drink. Okay, in a second. Alright. And then once we've had our drink, we're all rested, I'd like to grab your boxing gloves on, and I'd like to sit like a soldier in your space, because that's going to indicate to me that you're ready. Okay, if you set your best, that's going to show me that you're ready. Okay? Of course, there is something that we need to say when we grab ourselves a drink. Okay? What could that be? Yes, miss. Please and thank you. It's good. Okay. No, we're not saying them to anybody. We've got to keep them in our memory. Alright, you ready? Get yourself a good drink. Don't get sick.
Please and thank you.
Thank you. Very good. Okay. Of course, as soon as you finish your drink, you're ready to go. Let's check our boxing gloves on. You sweating, Aston?
Yes.
You're working hard. Good man. Very good. Okay, just whilst I explain what we're doing. Okay, can everybody see me from where they are?
Yes,
Yeah?
sir.
If you can't quite see me, okay, you might either want to look into the mirror, okay, look into the mirror, or find a spot where you can see me from. Alright? So all we're going to do, nice and steady to start off with, okay, you're taking it on the other side of you. Okay? So look to the other side, look around the bag, give the person on the other side a quick wave. Say hello. Very good. Okay, that is your partner. Today, you have to keep your eyes focused on them. Okay? Because you can't fire your combinations. You can't set off until your partner has finished on the bag, they're back in their square, and they've started their exercises. Does that make sense?
Yes,
Yeah? Okay? So if I was with Mr. Watkinson, okay, pretend we've got a bag in the middle here. Alright? I'm going to run over to the middle. The first combination I'm going to work, just to get my legs warmed in, okay, I'm going to go back fist, I'm leaning back out, my back foot's pivoted, and I'm bringing my leg up and pushing with my lead side kick. Which kick?
Side kick.
Lead side kick. Very good. Okay, so one more time I go back fist, my pointed elbow, lift up, push with my lead side kick. I'm running to the back. Notice how Mr. Watkinson, he can't set off. Because what haven't I started doing? Exercises. Good man, Sammy. As soon as I start firing, my star jumps out, Mr. Watkinson spotted that, and he's firing his combo. Okay, again, I can't go till he started his combination. Does that make sense, guys?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Okay, so I'll jump up onto our feet nice and tall. We're going to set off on. We're going to set off first over here. Mr. Watkinson side over there. We're going to start on star jumps. Okay, so remember, we can't set off, guys, until they're on star jumps. So we can't set off yet until you guys start in star jumps, so we're waiting on you.
Let's get going, folks.
There we go. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Off we go, please. Set, yeah. Alright, that's it, Aztecs. Good. Oh, yeah, back hand side. Very Okay, one more time, lock them up. So all we're going to do now is going to change it ever so slightly. Okay, but just very quickly, okay, I've got a little question, because as I'm walking around, I've been telling a lot of people this, okay, and I think Mr. Watkinson and Mr. Fisher have as well. Okay, you can tell me what's wrong with this combination. Okay, I'm running up to the front, I go, sa, kya. Okay. Watch again, I'll show you guys on this side, okay? Sa! Kya! Yes, sir. I do, my God, good man, okay? So my backhand, everybody show me where my backhand should be, because I'm not using it at all. I'm not punching with it, it doesn't need to be anywhere else. It should be perfect. Locked to my chin, okay? Because I'm not using it now, watch. It doesn't leave my chin, okay? It doesn't leave my chin. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So because we're not using it, we've got no excuse now to let it go from our chin. Alright? All we're going to do now is we're going to work a little bit of a race. Okay? But it's a team race. Okay, so you're working with your partner. So if I, again, I was with Mr. Watkinson. We're both going to be starting on our bums, locked up, okay? As soon as I shout go, the person on this side, my side first, we're all going to run first, okay? So as soon as I shout it go, okay, I jump up, I'm running over to the middle. I've got a back fist, a side kick again, my guard at my chin, okay? Mr. Watkinson can't set off until my bum touches the floor, okay? As soon as I sit down, he can go, alright? Here's a little twist, okay? If I just, as soon as I finish jump on the floor, and I'm like this, you still can't set off. Okay, sir can't set off until my legs are crossed, and I'm sat like a soldier. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Does anybody have any questions? Okay, so same combination, back fist side kick. Okay, we're starting on our bums until I shout go, and you can't set off until your partner's back on their bum. Okay? So I'm going to shout go, I'm going to wait for everybody to be sat back down, and then keep focused, because I'm going to shout go again. Okay? Did you have a question, Rupert? We're starting, this side over here starting, you guys are going to stay on your bums when I shout go, okay? Alright, let's give it a go. Okay? You ready? So everyone on the bum, this side is starting first. You've got to have your legs crossed. If you haven't got your legs crossed, we won't be going anywhere. Ready? Remember, you guys are waiting until they say you guys sat down. Okay? Go! Up on your feet, back this side, yeah. As soon as your partner's sat on the bum, you can go. As soon as your partner's on the bum, you can go. Very good, I'm waiting, you've got to wait for it though. And time, guys. Lock them up.
Lock them up, sir.
Very good, okay, that might be my fault. Alright, so, all I'd like you to do, we're going to give it one more go. Okay, so we run over. Okay, as soon as I shout go, we run over. We do our combo. We kick. As soon as we're on our bum, you guys set back off. Okay? As soon as you guys sit down, so as soon as those guys sit down, we all sit down. Okay, we wait. Alright? As soon as I shout go again, that's when we jump up for the second time and we go do the combination for the second time. Okay? So again, after both you and your partner have done the combo, you wait on your bums until I shout go again. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
one turn each, sir.
Yeah, just one turn each. Alright, let's give it another go. Alright, so everybody legs crossed. Are you ready? And you're waiting for my call. We're setting off first again, alright? Are you ready? Go! Up on our feet. Back to side. Yeah. Back. Boom. You guys set off. Are you ready? And then we're waiting. Perfect. Very good. Okay, you ready? Ready? I'm sure we learned our fault, but you never really had it out. Go! You ready to the let's go! As soon as you start, let's go. Alright, the lights lead us there, a blinding. A few more, you ready? Go! Alright, this is going to be the last one, okay? And he is going to be allowed to come. Can you do that for me? Yeah! Okay, you ready? Go! Let's get it, let's go! Stop! Yeah! Okay, as soon as you pass this out, let's go! All the way over! Awesome! Ooh, you guys are on fire today, that was amazing. Well done, guys. Alright, all we're going to do, change it up slightly, okay? We're going to add another kick on the end. And the little guys, the 3 to 5-year-old, they got this like that. Okay, they got this so quick. Alright, so the pressure's on now. Alright, again, if you can't see me, have a look in the mirror or just get to where you can see me. Perfect. Cool. Alright, all we're going to do is go back fist again. I'm still pivoting my back foot, I'm still going side kick. As soon as I finish that side kick, I bring it to my bum. What kick am I going to fire from here? My leg, my foot is touching my bum. I'm going to fire Rupert and roundhouse kick. Good knowledge, okay? So again, my knee comes to my chest. I go side kick, foot to bum, roundhouse kick. Okay? This time, it's not a race. Okay? So we're still taking in turns with our partner. Okay? But if I was with Mr. Fisher, okay, he'd be waiting, doing some star jumps. I'm going to run over nice and steady. I'm getting the hang of the combination before we put it into a speed drill, okay? I'm going, sir, here. Again, Mr. Fisher can't come over until I start my star jumps, okay? Can't move until I start.
Yeah.
Okay? Again, I can't move, so Mr. Fisher starts his star jumps, okay? Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
I'd like you guys to start off nice and slow with this one, okay? You watching over there? Very good, okay. I'd like you to start off nice and slow with this one and you get the hang of the technique because it's a little bit tricky at first, alright? So you can do it?
Yes, sir.
I think so too. Let's all jump up onto our feet nice and tall. Okay, this time, oh wow. That was a little bit slow. Okay, look them up. Go, very good. Okay, we're nice and fast onto our feet. Are you ready? Stay steady. Go, up onto our feet nice and tall. Very good. Okay, this time, we're star jumping first, guys, okay? We're all star jumping. Mr. Fisher's team, you're running over first, alright? Got it?
Yes,
Alright.
sir. Yes, sir.
Off we go, please, okay? We're starting jumping. You guys are running. Okay, start. Oh, that's it. We'll give it a high five. And time, guys. Look them up. Perfect. Okay, all we're going to do, okay, is we're going to do the same as we did last time. We're going to put this one into a race, okay, and then we're going to grab ourselves a quick drink. Alright, sound good? Let's start.
Yes, sir.
So same again. Alright, we're not starting on our feet, we're starting on our bums. Okay? I'm running over to the middle, I jump up from my bum, I run over to the middle, I find my combination nice and fast, and so I go sat, yeah. I run back, as soon as my bum touches the floor, I'm sat my best, Mr. Watkins can then set off. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah, of course, you've always got to have your guide, champ, alright? Okay? Same again, though. You guys, Mr. Watkinson's team, are going to run over first. Okay, we're starting on our bums and we can't set off until they're back with their legs crossed. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's give it a shot. Okay, remember, Mr. Watkinson's team is running first, okay? It's one turn each, and then you're waiting for me to shout go again. Okay? Ready? Let's go. Go! Keep my eyes on them for the next one, so alright. Perfect. All I'd like us to do, guys, let's grab ourselves a good drink, okay? And of course, don't get sick.
Please and thank you.
Like, put singles back on, save as normal, let's back into square, ready to rock in there.
say that's the way it was. It happened so naturally, did not know it was love. Next thing I felt was you, wanna be
Who's
close.
that little George over
What
here?
was I gonna do?
Okay, play
I let
the
myself
He's
go.
ready.
Got
Yes,
to
sir,
get
Delta.
up and say that's the way it was. It happened so naturally, did not know it was love. Next thing I felt was you, wanna be close. What was I gonna do? I let myself go. Feel my heart.
Shall I think of something next time? Yeah, okay. So we sometimes. I'll have to do some quiz questions for next time. Alright. Everything good? Ready to rock? Perfect. Okay, so we're going back to not the speed drill now. Okay, you're working with your partner, take it in turns, you're getting a feel for the combo. Okay? And you guys today, alright, absolutely smashing it. So I think let's give it a go and a little bit of a trickier one. How does that sound?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So today, this next one we're going to work is called a turning sidekick. What's it called? That at first, when you see it and you first try it, it's very, very tricky. Okay? But as soon as you get the hang of it, as soon as you learn where to put your feet, it becomes not too tricky. It becomes, in fact, quite easy. Okay? So all I'd like to do is have a good watch. If you have any questions, I'd like to throw your hand straight up. Okay? But have a good watch. And if you're finding it tricky, don't worry, the instructors will come around and help. Okay? So all I'm doing, okay? Of course, my partner's doing their star jump. I'm going to run into the middle. Okay? I've got 3 straight punches. I go 1, 2, 3. Okay? Who knows how to tell time on a circle clock? Yeah? Okay? Imagine my front foot is facing 12. All I'm going to do is step it from 12 to make it point at 3. Okay? I'm turning my body. Feet stay where they are. I'm rotating my body round until I can see the back. From there, the leg closest, okay, my non-logo leg, my rear leg, comes up, pushes to the back, and lands to the front. Where does it land? Front, to the front. Okay, that's very important. Alright? So one more time, look, I go. Step! 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 My leg steps. What number does it step to? Number?
3.
Let's try that again. Which number? 3. Very good. Okay, step into number 3. I turn, rotate my shoulders, my rear leg comes up, pushes, and lands to the front. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody got any questions? Yes, miss. Don't worry, okay. All I'd like to do, miss, I'll give you a combination. You're just going to play a 5-star jump, have a little rest at the back, get your breath back, and then run over, okay? So you just do 5-star jump, and then back over, okay? If you need some help, just throw your hand up and we'll go. Right? Everybody else know what we're doing?
Yes, sir.
If you get confused with that kick, all I'd like to do is throw your hand up in the air. One of the instructors will come and assist you, alright? Let's jump up onto our feet, please. This time, okay, that side over there, okay, you guys are going to start on squats, okay, nice and steady, alright? We're just squatting, nice and steady, don't burn yourself out, nice and low, okay, we're running over. As soon as we finish, you guys can't start running over, you know the drill, until we start that squat, alright? Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, music, you guys tight, going in 3, 2, 1, off the go, please.
For so long it is. But if there's one thing that can
Guys, keep going. Keep going.
Action, guys! Come up! Very good. All right. How is everybody feeling with that? Do you find the turning psychic tricky? Okay, don't worry if you do. It is tricky. Okay. Very good. Perfect. Did you have a question, Willa? It made you warm and sweaty. Good. All right. Good stuff. All right. All we're gonna do is we're gonna keep that turning sidekick. We're gonna put it back on in a second. We're gonna learn the first part of this combination, and then we'll put the turning sidekick on after that. Right. So the combination this time is working a front kick and a technique called a knee strike. What's it called? Knee strike. Very good. Okay. So all I'm gonna do, okay, when I come to the bag, is I'm gonna read a front kick first. So it's all off my back leg. Which leg?
Back leg.
That's the one without the logo. Okay, I go read a front kick. I'm gonna grab around the bag, okay, and I'm gonna pull my knee strike all the way through. Okay, what's it called when I grab? What's this called? What's it called, Cole? An anchor, good man, okay? So I go front kick. Okay, use my hips to push it forward, grab, anchor the bag, pull my knee strike forwards, okay? And I'm driving my knee into the bag. Alright, does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
And again, okay, this time I'm still working my squats, so I run back. As soon as I've started my squat, my partner, Mr. Fisher, come run into the middle, okay? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Exactly the same setup. All that's changing is combo in the middle. This time it's rear front kick, rear knee strike, okay? Both techniques off your same leg, the one without the logo, okay? Are you ready? Let's jump up onto our feet nice and tall. Ooh. Lock them up!
Lock 'em up, sir.
Very quickly. You have two logos. It's the one that's not your, it's the black belt program, the leadership program. Okay? Are you ready? As soon as I clap my hands, we'll be fast up on our feet. Are you ready? Are you steady? Go! Up onto our feet nice and tall. Alright, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go, please.
That right leg. Keep tapping it, I want to see. Yes, yes, and so keep tapping that leg. Tap that leg, keep tapping it.
Yeah, perfect. Cool.
Yeah, good. That leg is going to do both techniques. How many techniques?
Boom.
Both of them, okay? So it's the knee strike and the front kick, okay? Your logo leg isn't being used at all. So please make sure that that leg is staying in the stance or staying on the floor. The plain leg, the right leg, is the one that we need to be using. You mean, yes, sir. Does that make sense?
Yes,
sir! 3, 2, 1, and do it.
Very good. All right, everybody confident with that? Everybody happy with that?
Yes,
Yeah. Good, you should be, okay? Because everybody that I've seen, everyone that I've been round, is looking good. Would you agree, Mr. Fisher? Mr. Watkinson? Yes, sir. Perfect. Very good. Okay. One thing that, the only sort of thing that I have seen, that I've just seen at the end there, okay, is people running at the back. Okay. So don't run at the back. Okay, with your front kick, alright. What do we need to do first? We need to do something. 2 things. Or kind of maybe 3. Okay? Someone with their hand up though. Okay? Dante.
You have to get your guard up, and you also got to get into your stand.
Okay. Good, I like it. Okay, what about next? Okay. What else? I have to do something else.
You got to push the bag.
What does that mean? Don't worry. Okay. Willow? I've got to stop. What have I got to do?
Stop.
Okay, I can't run straight into the bag as soon as I get there. Stop. Stance. Guard. Now I'm ready to go. Alright? Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Very good, okay? All I'm doing now, I've got the front kick. I've got the knee strike. My front foot steps to number
3.
Okay, let's try that again. My front foot steps to number 3. Good. Steps to 3. Turn, look over my shoulder. Once I can see the bag, just like before, we've got the turning side kick. We're just putting it on the end of this combo. Okay? I'll give you a tip. Do you remember Mr. Watkinson told you what leg does the front kick and the knee strike come off?
Right.
Okay? Everybody tell me which leg?
Right.
The right leg, the non-logo leg, the plain leg, okay? That still goes. The front kick, the knee strike, and the turning side kick is off this leg, okay? I go, kia, kia, I step still this leg. Kia! Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
We are running out of time. We've only got time for 1 minute on this combination, okay? Let's all jump up onto our feet. We're going first, okay? This side first. I'd like you guys to fire some star jumps, please, okay? You ready? We're going in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. We're leading first. that combination, how you've gone about it, okay, well done. All I'd like us to do, okay, very quickly in a second, let's grab a drink, okay, not just yet, okay, and then as soon as you're finished, I'd like to start you stretching one leg in, one leg out, reaching down for your toes, okay? If you're confused at that, just copy the person next to you, okay? You ready? Grab yourself a good drink, don't forget to say,
Please and
please and thank you, very good. Quick drink, one leg in, one leg out, let me see you stretching, please. Oh. Don't you worry about it, Chuck. Yeah, we'll come quick. Just get to the other side of the square. Sure.
I'll go into your arms and dive into your soul. My love in every way, I give it all. It's my life.
Perfect. Alright, let me see you stretching. He's my student of the class stretching. Perfect. Alright, okay. Very good. If you can reach your one leg, okay. Reach one hand, sorry, take your other hand all the way across. Very good. Has everybody worked hard today?
Yes, sir.
Very good, okay. I think so too. You guys have been absolutely on fire today, especially with advanced techniques. It's a tricky one, alright. But you guys have come in today, no problems, absolutely smashed it. You mentioned game faces on. Okay, let's swap these legs up, reach down for your foot, please. Do you guys think you've done well?
Yes, sir.
Okay, needs to be a bit louder, more confident. Do you guys think you've done well?
Yes,
Very good, okay. My student of class today, I've just been speaking to Mr. Watkins and Mr. Fisher, and it's a very tricky one today. Okay, everybody in here has absolutely smashed it. Okay, I believe everyone's put 110% in. Okay, so that's why it was so tricky for me to pick today. All right, but we have whittled it down. All right, and the student of the class, for me today, the person that I think has worked the hardest, and this is just because they've been working hard. Okay, everybody else, but this person, I think, has been putting 120% effort. Okay, they've been really putting the effort in, and they've got a great attitude. Okay, so I'd like you guys to give a huge round of applause. Okay, my student of the class today is for even. Okay, but if you let's give a huge round. Nice and loud, guys. Big clap. Very good. Okay, what I'm going to do is, okay, hands together. Let's have a bow just over here. Okay, and have you been in since we've been doing this? I'll tell you about it anyway. Okay, what's going to happen? Okay, Miss Smith on the front counter. Oh, did I give her away? There we go. She's going to write you one out, okay, and she's going to give it to you on the way out and take a photo. Okay, so this is just a prop. Alright, very good, miss. Okay, one more time, let's give Evie a big round of applause. Nice and loud. Very good, okay? What I'd like us to do, guys, let's all join, let's all jump up onto our feet, okay? Every standing tall. Let's put our hands behind our back, okay? I need to see who's nice and fast to finish with. Okay? Give me the fastest, Evie. Okay, let's find out. Are you ready? Set! Okay, let's finish up with your martial arts bow. Let's make sure we grab all of our equipment, please. Okay, make sure you grab it all. Don't forget anything. Alright, and I need to see your best martial arts bows off the mats, okay? Well done, guys. Great work today. Make sure we grab some hand sanitizer on the way out and try and stay away.
Now the judgment I'm doing.
Very good.
I hide it all.
Sorry?
To skills that I'm
Don't worry, okay?